Even though we don't see an end to the progressive lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the SEC anytime soon, as the case is most likely going to drag into the second quarter of 2022, we expect to see some significant gains in the price of XRP, as Ripple continues to register more wins in this case. Just as defense attorney James K. Filan had posted on his timeline on June 14th, the SEC had requested an extension of the summary deadline on Twitter. And on the following day, the federal prosecutor posts this, with a comment underneath that reads, "This is a good sign for the fair notice defense. Judge Netburn has made clear to the SEC yet again that the focus of that defense is on the activities of the SEC and not on Ripple." Welcome to Make Money Online. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals. And we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Ripple had been granted access to the SEC's internal documentation on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. But what does this mean for Ripple and the coin? A denial of the SEC's request for documents about Ripple's lobbying effort while granting Ripple access to the SEC's most sensitive documentations on the entire cryptocurrency sphere. Does this mean victory is currently underway for Ripple? Well, we're about to find out as we look at some quotes from David Schwartz. The chief cryptographer of the firm speaks on the possibility of this digital asset reaching 5 figures, to the tune of tens of thousands of dollars, maybe 50,000. I know most of you must have heard about some outrageous XRP price predictions given some ridiculously shorter time frame from several YouTubers, but this right here is different. We're not expecting to see these explosive price ranges in the near term. This XRP price action that could see its price reaching such numbers will likely happen in many years, or maybe even decades. But the one thing that's for sure is that it will happen. XRP is going to hit price margins greater than what critics and enthusiasts of this asset had ever imagined. This is coming straight from the horse's mouth. XRP's price prediction to hit price ranges of tens of thousands of dollars for a single XRP is now backed by some clarifications from the platform's lead architect, one of the 3 people who designed the XRP ledger and the current CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz. The document in that post reads, "The most obvious benefit to Ripple of an increased price for XRP is that it increases the value of XRP. This means that Ripple has a greater ability to incentivize partners and liquidity. It also means that Ripple can raise more revenue by selling XRP. Indirectly, more value always means more liquidity and trade volume. XRP already has each of the other characteristics needed to be a good intermediary asset, but it will be initially limited by the available liquidity. Greater liquidity will give Ripple more flexibility to target larger corridors. Also, to some extent, Ripple's success is limited by people's perception of Ripple's success. If you think Ripple payment technology is going to be the next big thing, you'll be willing to invest the money and resources needed to implement and deploy it. If you think Ripple is a scam, you're not going to integrate it or perhaps even look at it. Whether it makes sense or not, XRP's price is seen as a measure of Ripple's success or likelihood of future success. It is also important that it not be terribly expensive to hold XRP. A higher price will mean that a similarly sized cell will produce less volatility. So a higher price could mean a lower cost to hold XRP. So long as XRP's general price direction is up, the volatility can be hedged without much difficulty. When Bitcoin sold for $1, you couldn't really use them to buy or sell a house. You can now. Bigger transactions require a bigger value. The higher the price of XRP, the larger the payments Ripple can target. When you're expecting exponential growth, even a small increase in your starting point can pay huge dividends down the line. We also have this post from Kook Breslin, Equity Capital, where the MIT and blockchain had also given us some hints, so that we know that the price of XRP would be 100% over 4 digits to 5 digits. Institutions won't have operational price sensitivity around the final price of XRP. If they need to move $2 billion of value a day, it makes a little difference to them whether they need to source 20 million XRP at $100 or 2 million at $1,000. They'd even prefer a higher price, like $200,000 at $10,000. If we could remember, the master software coder had stated earlier that a higher price for XRP would help Ripple several ways. And looking at a response to that post from a Twitter user, Jeff George, who had quoted that tweet, while asking, is XRP price designed to remain low? Is it beneficial if it remains low? Opposed to which the CTO had replied, there's no benefit to the price of XRP remaining low that I know of. You'll find that XRP's price surge is undisputable. According to Schwartz, XRP embodies 3 core features that make the coin unique while providing complete autonomy. He noted that XRP as a cryptocurrency would exist long after the Ripple Labs company is liquidated. And the reason a lot of people, even the SEC, are after the fintech startup is that the company's ownership of more than half of the entire XRP even to have existed, through which the SEC had argued that the crypto-based company had raised a whopping $1.3 billion without an ICO or initial coin offering, if you would like. According to the SEC, that singular act places the XRP coin within the confines of security. However, Ripple argues that the owners of XRP do not have ownership in the Ripple company because selling the XRP token is not anyway similar to the sales of a stock, as is believed by the SEC. And lastly, even though the Ripple Labs company operates as a for-profit organization, hence runs a centralized system, as is expected with every software development company, the XRP ledger is built atop an utterly decentralized architecture. The XRP ledger uses a distributed ledger technology mechanism that introduces what would seem like a typical miner on a conventional cryptocurrency platform known as validators. This trusted chain of validators operates a unique node list used to process transactions on the network. While the node is nothing but any computing device that helps maintain the network, like the gigantic Bitcoin mining farms in China that contains thousands of these little boxes, otherwise known as computing devices, through the UNL, the XRP ledger protocol averts extra cost and time, resulting in a reduced transactions per second and, subsequently, minimal transaction fees. Currently, maintaining the site are over 150 validators on the platform XRP ledger network, of which Ripple only accounts for 7. And if you think that was a long time ago, then you listened to a quote from the expert cryptographer recently, Ask Me Anything session, where he had stated that, while Ripple does own a portion of XRP, it does not give us control over the network. Our transactions have to be approved by the validators just like everybody else's. At the end of 2017, the company placed 55 billion of the XRP it owns into a cryptographically secured escrow account. This squashes any concern that Ripple would flood the market with XRP at once, which, by the way, would not be good for us either. Considering the fact that Ripple owns approximately 54% of the total XRP in existence, the company has taken measures to proffer a platform with an automated consensus mechanism to manage the disbursement and allocation of these XRP tokens so that it doesn't flood the crypto market, as hinted by Schwartz. Should you invest in Ripple XRP's coin? That's up to you. All I can say is this coin is heading for the sky. So the big question is, would you be among the naysayers who knew it was going to get that high, but refused to invest in it due to an obstinate belief in a particular school of thought? Or would you rather hop onto the XRP Army's bandwagon and join the elite group of next-generation investors once this digital asset, XRP, hits greater gains, like, say, $50,000? Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on post notifications. Remember, you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description, and now you can also support us on Patreon. If you have any questions or comments, let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to check out some of our previous videos as well. See you next time.
Hollywood car set.